One. Hello, Starshine here, and joining me tonight is Meteor, and we're going to do our top 25 TV show theme songs with a handful of honorable mentions because
A handful? We've got like 20. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's more like
it's more like 10.
12.
Yeah. Because there's too many theme songs that we've seen shows too, and so.
Yeah. And if you hear crunching in the background, that's just me eating popcorn.
Yeah. I was eating marshmallows, but now I don't need to get a sugar crash, so I stopped eating marshmallows. Anyway. So, you know the deal. I'm going to start a song and do some training. Meteor's on a different game right now because her star stable has not been updated for 2 weeks because she forgot. So, I'm going to start with one of my personal favorites, which I think is one of Meteor's personal favorites too. And it's Lego Ninjago, The Weekend Whip. Oh, yeah, I had all four animals.
Okay, I need to adjust this. Wait, did you start it?
Yeah.
It didn't start on my end.
Weird, it shows it started on your end.
Is it because... Yeah, no, it didn't start on my end.
Weird.
It's not starting at all. It won't.
Well, you're doing something because I feel it on my end.
I'm sorry. I was messing with it because I was trying to get it to play. It might be my game. It's a good thing I just hit the save point because I clearly am gonna have to
I can barely hear you over the music.
Okay. I think it's my game.
Anyway, are you ready to continue it?
Hold on. I have to log out of my game because I think it's my game that's causing the issues. It's fine. I'll kill stormtroopers another day. I'm sorry. I meant knockout, not kill.
It's fine.
Okay, now give it a try. It's so weird. Why is it not working on my end all of a sudden?
Play on your end?
Oh. I'm sorry. I just restarted the song for you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave the share and try and just re-enter it. I don't know why it's not working. It's kinda rude.
Just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And we jump back, do it again. Enjoy. I remember when we did the trunk or treat for this, and we were having way too much fun with this song.
Way too much. I actually still have the costume around here somewhere. It's weird. Maybe it's just the song that I'm having an issue with. What if I'm sorry, I know I'm skipping things.
You skipped half the song.
I'm aware. Okay, that's because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my end.
Okay.
But it didn't even switch the song.
For me, it did.
Okay, well, good for you.
Anyway, maybe do we want to pause the recording until we get that figured out?
Yeah, hold on. Is there a pause button? There's only a stop recording. Wow.
Is that only in Zoom if there's a pause?
I think so. I mean, we're only 3 minutes in, so we'll just have to start over.
Or I can just entertain people while you get fixed on your end.
Attempt to. I don't know why.
Anyway, I'm gonna rank that one first.
Okay.
I'm gonna rank it while I wait for you to fix it on your end. And it is definitely a number 1 for me. Because it is literally my favorite song. Who texted me?
Okay. Hit play. We're gonna find out if it worked. It worked. Okay, I think it was my game.
Yeah, most likely.
I think it was my game, which is kind of sad, but it's fine.
I don't think you've ever played that Star Wars game while we've done that.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. We have it working now. So. It's fine. Okay, well, if you want to start the song back up, my game is almost done updating.
Okay.
Did you start it?
No, I'm gonna start right now. So next up is Phineas and Ferb. Summer vacation. Like maybe.
I'm sorry, I'm dropping things over here. Okay, what flavor was this again? I don't remember.
Come on, Perry. Let's do it all.
I think this was blueberry.
Us just Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
It's either blueberry or blue raspberry.
All right.
Let's find out.
Where am I gonna rank that one? Ooh. So many good theme songs on this list that's like really hard to rank. Like this is actually one of the hardest lists to rank.
Well, rank them as you listen to them. I don't know what's on the rest of the playlist.
Let's
that's blueberry. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna put it at number 3. If I can spell.
That's a really tart blueberry. What the hell?
Okay.
I do not remember that tasting like that.
Okay, next up is the Danny Phantom theme song.
Gosh, it's been ages since I've seen that show.
I know, right? But it's so good.
They have it. It's on Disney Plus, right? It's a Disney show.
Danny Phantom.
I need something to watch to get me out of my shell hole. My shell hole that the Dragon Prince left. Oh my god.
Trying to pause music while doing a race is really hard.
That's great.
Okay. Let me quickly do this race, and then I will rank it.
Danny Phantom was a Nickelodeon show, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, well I cannot use Danny Phantom to get me out of my shell hole. I'm gonna have to resort to Handy Mandy.
I know, right? Like, I want to... Wait. It might be on Prime. Not Prime. Paramount.
Oh. But I have Paramount with ads.
I don't have access
I know, that
to
sounds
Paramount
really
on my
bad.
I don't have access to Paramount on my computer. I don't have the app, and I don't remember to log in.
See, I have Paramount. My mom's job pays for it, but it's Paramount with ads.
I think I'm putting that one at 5.
Is there anywhere else I can watch it? Okay, let me first. I know somewhere else where I can watch it, but I really cared enough.
That's fine.
Let me guess. The website that you showed me?
Oh, I've got so many. Wait, what was this?
Okay, next up is the Rebels theme song from Star Wars Rebels.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's great. Oh my god. Okay, not what I was going on my phone for though. Oh, it says Prime Video with subscription. Okay. I have that.
All right. As much as I love that show, because its theme song does not have any lyrics, it is going at 25. Well, actually, no, it's going to be an honorable mention. Don't hate me. Love the show, but unfortunately...
That show made me mad in so many ways.
Oh, did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram, I think it was?
No, I
About,
did not. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's on Instagram, and I sent it to you. I don't remember.
Let's see here. 4+ new messages.
Probably all from me.
Yep.
No, I don't think no, it wasn't on Instagram.
Must have been Pinterest.
No, I'm not sure if it was Pinterest, because there's a video. Oh, maybe I sent it to you over text because it's a Facebook thing?
That is a possibility. Wait, I thought I sent you that one. I did!
What one?
The Anakin in the pool on Pinterest. I sent you that one like 3 weeks ago and you just sent it to me.
Oh. To be fair, I just found it again on Pinterest, so.
Yeah, but it's also funny.
It is. But the one I was wanting to show you that I wasn't sure where I sent it was something with today marks the anniversary of the episode where you know who gets blown up.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That show has caused trauma in my life. And I just dropped my phone.
But yeah, it was someone like literally doing like a whole.
Bro, I've never cried over a TV show so hard.
Like they did this whole memorial dinner for Kanan, and the wife is like, really?
Yes. Bro, I haven't
Like the
cried.
husband is like doing this whole thing, he's like crying, and the wife is like, really? It's just a show.
So I used to
Oh, go ahead.
I used to stay up all night to watch the newest episode because for some reason my Xfinity app, like say it was coming out like Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Mhm.
Well, Tuesday at 12:01 a.m. it would pop up for me to watch before it had even premiered on like Disney Channel.
Yeah.
So I would stay up and watch it every night. And when that season finale popped up and I watched it, I cried so hard after I was done. It wasn't the fact that was sad so much as the fact of I didn't want the show to end.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully it didn't. They still had like a season after that, but it was like really. And then imagine like waiting a week like I did. Like waiting that week of like, did he really?
Oh, see, I was talking about like the series finale.
Oh yeah, that too.
But no, I still had to wait a week like everybody else. I just could watch it at like 1 a.m.
Yep.
Instead of everybody else.
All right, so next up is the Kim Possible theme song.
Again, another show I've been watching in so long.
Same. Mm-hmm. You beat me if you want to reach me. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to reach me.
Do I? Yeah.
I think that's going to be number 4 for me.
Smells like fall.
On the double. Call me, beat me, beat me if you want to reach me. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Alright, next is Star Wars main title. And with the galaxy divided. Like, so let's do this one. This is from the Clone Wars TV show. Again, it's going to be an honorable mention.
Interesting flavor. Let's see what other flavors I have in here. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot on this one. You can like make it where the play bar is a lightsaber.
Oh.
I forgot for that for Star Wars ones. It does that on your computer. It doesn't do it on the phone, but it does on the computer. All right, so like I said, that was an honorable mention for me. Up next is Ben 10's main theme.
Oh my gosh, I was just watching Ben 10 a few nights ago.
When you were growing up, did you have a crush on Ben 10?
It was Handy Mandy for me. Handy Mandy. Handy Mandy was like my entire childhood life.
Oh yeah, same, but he's bald. Gosh. Like when I was like 10 years old, I was obsessed with Ben 10. Like he was my young childhood crush, and then I moved up to much better things. But I am admitting this. I am sorry. My boyfriend keeps watching.
I was told
from 10.
This was Lemon. This is not Lemon.
However, his theme song's not the best, so it's going at number 20. So it's still catchy. I like it. It's just not my favorite.
This isn't Lemon.
It was what?
I was told this was Lemon. This is not Lemon.
What is it?
Saltwater taffy. This is not Lemon. I can't tell you what flavor this is, but it's not Lemon. Oh. Wait, was it my buttered popcorn one? Oh, I think they changed the formula on that.
Alright. This next one is it's Ladybug from Miraculous Ladybug. It's the checkpoint. Good.
Wait, is this the English or the French one?
English.
Yeah.
Live for life that's full of fun. It keeps me sharp and on the run. Evil comes as in a way to use my force and save the day. Well, yes, I do actually prefer the French version over the English version just because it sounds cooler in French. But I don't understand what they're saying half the time.
This is... Oh, that's peanut. That must have been the buttered popcorn. I think they changed the flavor of it. It's a little upsetting.
I think I'm cool. I can.
That's peanut butter.
Now, also, okay, I have to ask. Of the Miraculous cast, who did you have a crush on? If you did.
Bro, it's Cat. You would know that.
Okay, yeah, Cat Noir. But for me, it was also Luca, and then I also really liked why am I totally drawing a blank on his name? He was the villain, the evil illustrator. The kid I was always drawing.
That was what?
The kid with the orange hair that I was always drawing. I'm totally drawing a blank on his name because it's been like 8
Oh, the nerdy one?
Yeah. Nathaniel.
Yeah.
It was Nathaniel. yeah, I mean, very few people can beat Cat Nora's charm. But Luca was pretty darn close. Like, once they introduced Luca, then for me, Cat Nora got pushed to the second place.
Okay, I need to stop eating this taffy.
Chilling out in the night is all I think about. Like, obviously, Cat Nora is, like, literally one of my favorites because I dressed up as him for Halloween. My own version of Cat Nora because I didn't feel like spending what wasn't like the Cat Noir costume for adults, like $40. And
that was like 60 or something.
Yeah, it was like 60, and we put mine together for under 30.
Oh.
Which I still gotta paint. One of these days I'm gonna paint my bow staff to look like his staff, but it's just I don't have the paints for it right now.
You know, I keep forgetting it's only Saturday. It's not Sunday.
All right. Next is It's My World and We're All Living in It from Milo Murphy's Law, which was basically the sequel-ish to Phineas and Ferb. Like, they did a crossover episode that, like, showed that it was the end of Phineas and Ferb and this new show was kind of taking over.
Yeah.
They still have Yeah. I mean, I liked it, but I could see why I wouldn't have caught on as much.
No, I mean, I know I never watched it. Well, no. I never watched it so much as didn't really religiously watch it like I did Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. So here's It's My World and We're All Living in It. I'm putting it at number 19 for me. But I mean, the show had a smart idea. Like, this poor kid's literally just has like a whole like phenomenon where everything bad happens around him, but he's like so upbeat about it.
Oh, there's a breeze coming through my window.
It's what?
It's actually like cold enough down here to where I can open my window.
Wow. I'm terrified to open up my window because there's bears. I think some bears destroyed some of our trees down by the driveway, but I also have seen a lovely little baby fawn. Little fawn and her mom.
It is 63 degrees outside right now.
That sounds nice.
It was only 86 today. It was so nice out. It makes me sad that I didn't go to the stable today.
Why didn't you go?
Because of the movie.
Oh.
I wouldn't have been able to get home, showered, dressed, and get out of here for the movie in time.
Couldn't you have just gone in your barn clothes?
Yeah, nobody was going to sit next to me smelling like horse. Nobody in my family would have sat next to me. I would have had to get a different seat 3 rows back.
All right. Next is The Best of Both Worlds from Hannah Montana, the TV show. Oh yeah. That's going at number 15 for me.
Back when Miley Cyrus was good.
Yep. Unlike now.
I mean, she's come out with some pretty decent stuff, but nothing super mind blowing.
I haven't seen her since since the last movie, I think. Kind of stopped listening to her.
She went through a very, very dark time in her music.
Mm-hmm.
She has since gotten much better, but yeah. No, I mean, you're not gonna catch me religiously listening to her music, though.
Yeah. And her old songs, I'll listen to quite a bit.
Oh.
You get the best of both worlds. Also, not sure if you heard, but like I think it was last year, the real life Blue Jeans finally passed. The horse that played Blue Jeans for the show passed away.
Oh.
Also, the episode where she teaches her friend how to ride has me cracking up. Like whenever we watched it a few times, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is some of my students that I've taught where they're like, it's going too fast. The horse isn't even moving. Seriously, I've had like teenagers that I've been teaching that I used to teach lessons to, and they were like, oh my gosh, the horse is too fast. I'm like, the horse took a single step to shift its weight. It didn't even move.
Oh, my favorite was the horse is turning too quickly. All the horse did was start to relax, so it picked up its back leg. But yeah, definitely, the horse is turning too quickly.
I mean, it's funny. So like, there was one time, this was when I was like riding during the other lessons because like I didn't I was off the clock, and one kid was like, this horse is too fast. Can I ride that one? Points to my horse. I'm like, if you think that horse is fast, girl, this horse is half thoroughbred. You're gonna go for a ride. And no, you're not riding my horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really fun, especially during jolting, because being one of on the fastest horse, I got to be on the outside and I got to fly. Yeah. I hate when you go down the pass for in between Fir Grove and Valedale Lake, it resets your settings. All right, next is the Teen Titans theme song. I think that one's going to go at 14 for me. I need to rewatch the OG Teen Titans.
Oh, it's the best.
It's been so like so kind of bad, but I got introduced to Teen Titans through Teen Titans Go because I didn't.
Oh,
But then after watching Teen Titans, I'm like, Teen Titans Go is stupid. I only watched it only because like one of my favorite voice actors was voicing Beast Boy, and that's the only reason I watched Teen Titans Go. But now I love
I mean,
OG.
I've been there. As far as like, oh, one of like a voice actor I really like is voicing his character in the show. So then I watched the show, and Dragon Prince was one of those, and now I'm addicted to it.
All right, next is the Powerpuffs Girl.
Yo, I forgot how weird this theme song is.
Yeah. I think it's gonna go as an honorable mention for me. So never was. I mean, it's not catchy.
Yeah.
Like, if you heard it over the radio, you would never know.
If they didn't say Powerpuff Girls in it, I wouldn't know what song it belongs to.
That had been
Yes.
Next is Paw Patrol.
I still watch Paw Patrol.
Same.
Paw Patrol will be there on the double.
I think that one's gonna be number 9 for me.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Oh, remember when they tried to cancel Paw Patrol because it had a positive depiction of a police dog?
Yeah. They'll cancel anything nowadays.
Yeah. Anyway, next is what one is next? Oh,
Don't even try to pronounce it.
Yeah. One from our childhood, so younger generations probably have no clue about this show. This show was great. Growing up. It was one of those just like somewhat wacky
It's kind of like
shows.
Octonauts. The best way I can explain it is above ground live action Octonauts. Which
wait, it's more like it's like the newer version of what's that new show called? With the two brothers that change into different animals based off their gear. Have you seen it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Anyway, we'll play the song and I'll look it up because I know it. Anyway.
It's a Booba Boo. Bro, how did I ever pronounce that when I was a kid?
I have no clue.
Or how did my parents ever understand what I'm? Because like I would be like, Mom, I want to watch the Boom Up, and she automatically knew what I wanted. I have no idea.
Wild Kratts. You never saw Wild Kratts?
Mm-mm.
It's two brothers that like and it's the voice actors are actual two brothers. Anyway, Zuma Foob is probably gonna go at number 18 for me.
Listen, okay, as far as like TV shows went when I was growing up, okay, I had to suffer with whatever like Juliet or Cordy wanted to watch. So.
Yeah, anyway, the Wild Kratts is basically whatever animal they're like going to go look at, their suits change to that animal's powers. Next up is an oldie but goodie, Dora the Explorer.
Dora. The only Spanish I remember.
Same.
I did a year of Spanish in high school. I don't remember any of it.
Let's go. Jumping.
I used to actually have Backpack.
Aw, cute.
I don't know what
have no
I don't know what
swiping.
happened to it.
Oh man, Dora the Explorer. No, I mean I watched Dora the Explorer, but I definitely preferred her brother's show. Ooh,
Oh,
Jake
same.
and the Neverland Pirates is up next. One of the
And
best Disney Junior shows with so much lore.
Diego was her cousin.
Yeah, Diego was her cousin.
You said her brother's show.
Well, like, what I mean by brother show is like the show that like, you know how they say like a sister show or like a sister ship.
Yeah.
I meant like that. I know it's her cousin. Yo ho, check in the Neverland Pirates. Climb aboard me hearties and be a pirate crew. Check in the Neverland Pirates. Yo ho, Arr! That is definitely in the top categories for me. Um, I'd say, oof. I am gonna probably put that at number 2. It is one of my favorites.
What?
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I said that the animation on this horse, where it's new animation, they've added to our characters. But when you ask them to turn the horse, they actually put their leg back and squeeze.
What?
Like I said, it might just be of how the animation is on this horse, but from a standstill, my person's putting the leg back and squeezing.
I mean, maybe ever so slightly on mine.
Oh no, I mean it's definitely noticeable on mine. Where it might just be the horse breed I'm riding.
Yeah. Oh, so here's your childhood crush. Although this is the new one. This is the newer Bob the Builder.
I said it was Handy Mandy, not Bob the Builder.
Oh. Okay, well both of them were bald, I think. Or
Probably.
show hair. Anyway. This is the newer Bob the Builder. I grew up with the old Bob the Builder. The new one looks creepy.
Yeah, no, I was the 2D one that I grew up with. Or the 3D, whatever.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Oh. I remember having like the playset for this that you had like clay. Like you had like Play-Doh and you got to roll out the Play-Doh using the different tools. Anyway, next is another oldie but a goodie. I don't think this show's running anymore.
Backyard, I guess I don't think so. I don't think a lot of these are running anymore.
Yeah. It was a Nick Jr. show. And honestly, I don't understand what my fascination with the show was growing up. Looking back at it now, I'm like, what the heck is this show?
Dude, I'm like that about a lot of shows. Like Teletubbies.
Oh gosh.
Teletubbies was a dark time.
My brother was obsessed with Teletubbies.
Oh my gosh, there's another one. What was it?
Anyway, this is going as an honorable mention just because it was interesting one. guess the one thing I never quite understood about that is like, how did it work they never left the backyard? But yeah, always found new places. Like growing up, I didn't care, but nowadays I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
That's okay. There's lots of that doesn't make sense nowadays.
All right, next is again. I think this show is actually still going on, and it's
Team
Team
Umizoomi?
Umizoomi. Yeah, I think it is still playing.
I don't think so.
Maybe not new
I'll-
episodes. Maybe not new episodes, but there's definitely reruns.
Well, yeah, probably reruns.
This one's gonna be another honorable mention.
Oh my gosh, Curious George.
Oh
I love Curious George.
There's so many remakes of that now.
Right?
The Veldale Championships in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna hang out by Veldale and, collect fireflies until then. This is from the 2000. I want to say this was 2002 to 2009.
It's the 2003.
Oh, 2003, yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, the darkest of the Ninja Turtles, and it's gonna go at number 6. But it's about good thing I didn't add all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles songs. There's so many. Honestly, though, Sayu singing this, he sounds awesome. I know he's not the original singer. He sings it pretty good. Teenage Brothers! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Turtles! Oh my gosh, the Magic School Bus.
Fun fact, I actually saw the Magic School Bus a few weeks ago.
What? It's still playing?
No, literally, somebody got a school bus and turned it into the Magic School Bus. It was driving down Greenback.
That's awesome! Unfortunately, I am going to put as an honorable mention, no.
Okay, I found the other one that I couldn't think of. Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, we already remember we had that one on the list originally, and then we took it off.
Yeah. Gosh.
Magic School Bus.
Bubble guppies. Oh my gosh.
The show that, again, was obsessed with growing up, and now I cannot stand the duck.
The duck.
You mean? Oh, this is the instrumental version of the Wonder Pets. But it is the Wonder Pets. As a kid, I enjoyed it. As an adult, I'm like, I hate this show. It's going under honorable mention again.
Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
That's a classic.
It really is. So it's going at number. I'm putting at 21.
See, growing up, I had to suffer with over Juliet and Cordy wanted to watch. Watched a lot of SpongeBob, a lot of Fairly Odd Parents, way too much Lazy Town.
Uh-huh.
Not sure if you've ever seen Lazy Town. I hate that show with like a burning passion.
MICKEYMOUSC. That's me.
My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy.
What else is new?
It's true.
An average kid. Next is Fairly Odd Parents.
Bro, I was watching this a few weeks ago. There are so many adult jokes in the show. It's literally stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They tried doing a live action remake of it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, apparently it was a total fail, which good riddance. Listen, okay, some shows, classic, tried and true.
I mean, I watched one person who she breaks down kid shows, but they're like her videos are not kid friendly because she like does deep dives.
Yeah.
And yeah, she did that for Fairly Odd Parents. She's like, there are so many adult jokes, and I love it.
Probably, yeah, it's probably why my mom still watches Fairly Odd Parents sometimes. And SpongeBob.
Oh gosh, don't even get me started on SpongeBob's adult jokes. The things that go right over your head as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, everyone's I'm like, oh, that's bad. Anyway, next is Wizards of Waverly Place.
I thought you took this one off.
No, we left this one. It was one of the other ones.
Oh. Like I said, I'd suffer with a lot of the TV. My sisters was watching Juliet Love this show.
Mm.
This was early Selena Gomez. And by early, I mean like she was like 12 or 13.
Mm. Anyway, it's going at honorable mention for me. You know, one thing I noticed I didn't even put like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or Sweet Life on Deck on this list. I'm horrible.
Wow. You know, honestly, I thought I would have at least put those on there, but
Oh well, let's go rockin'. Probably because those would have outranked everything. Next is the Loud House theme song. That's going at number 22 for me.
Oh, I know. I know what'll cure my tiredness.
Popcorn?
No. It's a saltwater tattoo my mom got. It's cold brew espresso with espresso beans in it.
Ooh.
Like I said, okay, I got a lot of fun flavors over here. I've even got pumpkin pie.
Oh my gosh. This person named their horse Love Song.
That's cute.
Especially because it's the American style bread. I'm gonna steal that for that painted one. I'm gonna steal that and name it.
Dragon Tales.
Oh gosh, I remember growing up with this.
Oh, it was great.
I think that's gonna go at number 17 for me. You know what else we didn't put in this list? I can't believe we didn't put in Horseland.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was obsessed with that show growing up. Watching it back though, I'm like, man, these girls were jerks.
Yeah, me both. I was so excited when they got season 2.
Well, did you know that Horseland used to be a computer game first, and then the game was doing so good they made it into a TV show?
And then the TV show tanked.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was so excited when they made it season 2. I was talking with Cordy about something a few weeks ago. And she's like, don't you remember that one episode of Horseland where that girl was riding bareback? They're like, oh, it's so dangerous. I'm all like, you actually watched that with me? I thought you were paying attention.
Next is Go Diego Go. Running wild.
I was actually like so proud of Cordy for paying attention to Horseland.
That's going at number 11 for me.
Diego.
Go, Diego, go!
I always loved Go Diego Go. So much better than Dora.
Yeah.
It was never on nearly as much though.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I have to laugh about. Is someone like did a comic of them like grown up, and Diego like totally took a dark turn. I'm like, oh jeez.
Honestly, I could see Diego doing an emo turn.
No, it was like a dark turn. Like he was no longer saving the animals.
Oh.
He was like caging them for like black market. Like that's how dark this comic was.
Diego!
A world full of strife, we must fight to survive. Try to break the chains that defy. There is only a chance.
When I was in Spanish class, we had to partner up. And the teacher picked your partners. I was partnered with this guy. And then from there we had to figure out our Spanish names that we were going to be called during class. We couldn't figure out for the life of us. The teacher just started calling us Dora and Diego. And from henceforth we are known as Dora and Diego.
There's power. I love this show. This was the Power Ranger show that was going on when I went to Power Ranger headquarters. So I got to see all the behind the scenes of the show. I got to see a lot of the behind the scenes of like what they did, in California, not like what they were filming. But like this was a show where I got to hold the power source of the Power Rangers. And like get my signed poster and all that fun stuff. Gosh, all together. Like if my dad's friend Brian ever watches the show, Power Rangers Dino Charge was my favorite Power Ranger series of all time. And it like was one of his last ones that he worked on. So I think the last one he worked on was Ninja Steel and then he retired. But he started with Samurai. Let me finish the championship and then I'll rank that one because I don't want to die during this championship. The Valedale Championship is like, I'd say the Valedale Championship and the New Hillcrest Championships are the hardest.
I do not like the Valedale one at all.
I love the Valedale one. It's such a nice challenge. Well, I like how the Valedale one you can practice. I hope they do all the ones where you can like practice. All right. That's going to go That's gonna go at number 7 for me. Again, good thing I didn't do all the different Power Ranger ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
That needs its own top list.
Bro, that would require me to watch all the Power Rangers.
Okay, next is again, this is sung by Sayu, who's not the original singer, but I'm fine with that. This is from Saint Seiya on Netflix. So Knights of the Zodiac, Saint Seiya.
This was a long intro.
Yeah. And this isn't even the extended version. Don't stop it, let it go. And this was probably gonna go at number 12 for me.
Well, let me tell you, okay? Me and this guy, there's a lot of controversy in the class about us, because this one girl in the class was like, I was reading this fan fiction about how Dora and Diego got together, and you guys should like totally do that. Keep in mind, okay, this guy was gay. That was not gonna happen. And then like another girl shouts from across the classroom, okay, we're having this conversation before the teacher arrived because the teacher was running late. So I'm like, that would be gross. They're cousins. We're like, not really. We like, sure, Dora and Diego are, but me and this guy weren't. But like I said, he was gay. So
yeah,
when it worked out.
They're not from. It's not like they're from Arkansas where cousins marry each other.
Right.
Arkansas for throwing you under the bus, but it's true.
Well, nobody in the class knew that he was gay. That's why they were saying it. Only his friends knew, and I was one of them. I think there's a total of 5 of us that knew, and only 3 of us were in the class.
Yeah. That's like when I was working with junior hires, and I think you met Clifton, who was like my closest guy friend growing up. Everyone's like, you guys should be together. I'm like, no, we're just really, really good friends. Like, we don't see each other like that. Like, seriously, like, him and his brother were like second brothers to me. Like, a lot of people from my church group were like second brothers to me. Like, when that one guy tried to like hurt me really bad, I had like 5 guys behind me that were ready to beat him to a pulp. I'm like, oh jeez. I'm like, guys, let's not. But thank you, I appreciate it. Like, Christian, if you watch this, if you ever meet some of my church friends that are guys, be forewarned, they will interrogate you. They will interrogate you because, like I said, I was like their little sister. And for some of them, their older sister because I was older than them, but they still treated me like a little sister. They were all very protective of me.
Alright, listen, I just hope he knows we come as a package deal.
By that, like he has to be friends, yes, but not a different kind of package deal. Me and my horse come as a package deal. Alright, this is Beyblade Burst Evolution. Beyblade Burst Evolution, which again, you should watch the show. Meteor, it's actually a good one. Hunter.
I've played with Beyblades. I've just never watched the show, but I've played with the toys.
I think you were playing with mine, right?
No, my cousin used to have them.
I have like 7 of them, I think.
Huh?
I have like 7 of them and a stadium.
No, my cousin, he used to have a stadium with a whole bunch of them. And whenever I'd go over to his house, to their house, he and I would play with them, and then my sister and our other cousin, they would be playing with the Barbies, so we would shoot the Blades at them. We were problem children.
Let's see. I think this one's going to go at number 16 for me. This is like season 2 of Burst. And here's the original Beyblade Burst.
Oh, about to say there's 2 theme songs for the show.
And that one's going at number 13 for me. I mean, so each season had a whole new theme song, which was crazy because like they're like because they introduced new characters each season. Like Beyblade Burst and Beyblade Burst Evolution both followed Vault. Then season 3 followed a different character. But you would still see the older characters. And the sad thing is, I think it was last year, they did the very final season of Beyblade. And they brought back everyone, including from the OG Beyblade, like Tyson and all that crew, and Jenga and his crew. And it was like I didn't see the full episode, but I saw clips of it, and I just started crying. My mom's like, "You good?" I'm like, "It's the end of an era, the end of my childhood." And she's like, "Really, for Beyblade?" I'm like, "Yes." Like,
bro, that was me in the Star Wars Rebels series finale.
Oh yeah, same here. My mom never understands. There is Turbo, so this was season 3. And unfortunately, this one is gonna have to go as an honorable mention because I'm saving my last spot for a different one. This is gonna be an honorable mention, but it would have been pretty high.
Are you saving it for DuckTales?
No, I don't know yet.
Listen, okay, after this, we've only got 4 left.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we've got DuckTales, Titans, Follow Your Heart, and Mystery of Erebus.
To the final moment, I feel the stadium in motion. Let them know who you are. Beyblade come alive, transcend, it's a new competition. A champion sticks to the mission. Turbo, gonna take the victory. Bursting out in overdrive, Gamoya will take the lead. Beyblade Burst Turbo, gliding with the energy. Lasers conquer to survive. All right, what's the next championship? Let's pull up my list. That's what I wanted. I want this one. Life is like a... It's gonna be Silverglade Village. But yes, I think DuckTales is gonna be my number 8. Oh, yeah.
You know, I feel bad for people who are allergic to corn. So they can never taste popcorn.
Wait, people are allergic to corn?
Or you can be allergic to anything. Of course, corn is an allergy. You didn't know people could be allergic to corn?
Nope.
I mean, I'm allergic to metal.
Yeah, but that's a chemical. There's like chemical reactions in metal.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm also allergic to hyaluronic and citric acids. In simpler terms, I just don't bother with makeup and I'm fine.
Yeah. Which I got it. So I was fully planning on watching Mysteries of Erebos last night, but I kind of got hooked on Sonic Prime, which is Sonic the Hedgehog, but like
Yeah.
a Netflix original. And I am fully gonna admit this. I am obsessed with Shadow on that show. Like they did Shadow so good. And I'm like, I'm obsessed with a hedgehog. Could care less for Sonic.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. For the season of the Dragon Prince, they did say that was going to be darker than the last few seasons.
It was pretty dark.
The darker was an understatement. Let's just say it's no longer a kids show. It has gone far beyond children being able to watch it.
Isn't that what happens to a lot of shows we end up watching?
Well, okay. So you know how like they do like kind of like what Avatar is like, Book of Water, Book of Air, and that.
Mm-hmm.
So this season was the Book of Stars. Okay, cool, fine. Next season is the supposed last season, and it's going to be the Book of Dark. I don't know how to feel about that.
Anyway, we just listened to. I forgot to mention it. We listened to DC Titans. That's an honorable mention. This is Follow Your Heart, which is another honorable mention. This is from Unicorn Academy, which I suggest you guys watch. It's on Netflix. It's actually pretty decent of a show. And they're not afraid to go dark on this show either. Like for a kid's show, I'm like, oh, we're just going to blow people up, okay.
Yeah, why not?
But did you watch the last episode? They added like a new episode.
Did they?
Her dad comes back.
I know they added a whole new season, but they added another episode to it?
Dad came back. And I cried. Because it's such a heartfelt reunion. But then they also kind of unleashed a bad guy at the same time. Because, can't bring back the dad without bringing back a bad guy for them to fight again.
Yeah, no, they didn't add any new episodes to it.
Really, on mine it showed a new episode where her dad came back.
Well, yeah, that's season 2, episode 10.
I know, but I only had when they first dropped season 2, there was only 9 episodes.
That's weird, because I watched it when they first dropped season 2, and I had all 10.
Next is the Mystery of Erebos main title, which is such a hauntingly beautiful theme.
Yeah. So this is the Mystery of Erebos theme song, which is for I've also discovered today. This was the theme song for Dragon Prince Phase 2.
Wait,
The first 3 seasons was phase 1. This is phase 2. And there is a yet to be determined phase 3. They released this during Comic-Con today.
Oh yeah, Comic-Con was today.
Yeah, they released that information during the Comic-Con panel today.
Anyway, that was the very last one. So, yeah. Hope you guys liked our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more Star Stable content. And I'll see you all in another video. Oh, let us know if you want us to do like a top Power Ranger theme song, or like for shows that have like multiple seasons and have different theme songs, if you want us to like do a top list of those. So yeah, hope to see you all in another video. So Starshine signing off.